Welcome back, friends. Hope you're doing well. We are talking a crowd favorite today, t-shirts. Who doesn't love a good Disney t-shirt? I know we probably don't need them, but we keep buying them because they keep making such amazing ones. And I wanted to showcase some new shirts I got from two small shops that I think are so worth checking out. I did a small shop video, probably back in 2020. I still stand by all the shops that I mentioned. There's one that I mentioned that's not around anymore, the Brave Little Tailor, but I will link that video up in the eye and down below because there's some amazing small shops. I have a ton of favorites, but these two shops have become new favorites on the list. And since so many of you have been talking to me in the comments and on Instagram about Disney t-shirts, I figured let's show them today. So the first one I actually got stuff and I've shown here before was Bebop Tees. I think I said Bebop Tees in my video. BB8 was on the brain, but it's Bebop Tees over on Etsy. I got a Figment shirt and a Monorail shirt that you guys freaked out over. I know some of you ordered the Figment one, and I think somebody reached out to me about what color I had the Monorail one in too, because you wanted to get a matching one. I love them. I wore them both in Walt Disney World. Now granted, it was very hot when I went, so nothing was going to be cool and breezy, but they were great t-shirts. They held up well in the wash. I highly recommend them. I got so many compliments on them, in particular, the Figment shirt. That was a crowd favorite. So I'll link the video up in the eye and down below where I showed those shirts if you want to see a closer look, but I have more from that shop. All these shirts kind of have the vintagey look in common, and if you are a nostalgic Disney fan, there are so many that you're gonna love here. So the first one, I think I'm gonna hear my girl Betty squeal when she sees this one because I thought of her right away, is this like really cute Mickey and Minnie in the heart. Do you see that like vintage wash on them? And even the colors that they have, the yellow. They used to wear a lot of stuff in yellow back in the day, especially when the Walt Disney World first opened. It says Walt Disney World on the bottom. This tee is so incredibly soft. I love it. It's a Bella and Canvas tee, so if you've worn other small shops or maybe you make shirts that are Bella and Canvas, you know it's a very well made shirt. But how cute is this? I mean, it's cute for Valentine's Day, but also, you know, just a regular park day. I picked it in, well, did it come in red or? I can't remember if I picked this color or this was the only option. I think I picked this color. And I think I picked the colors with all of them, actually. Some of them only offer one color, but I'm pretty sure this one had multiples, but I just loved the red. I tried to get like colors I don't have as much of. I have a lot of blue. Did I get any blue? Maybe I got one blue. But I have a lot of blue t-shirts, so I'm trying to branch out. But this one, so incredibly cute. And I will say, ladies, I am someone who wears like a tank top under every t-shirt because I just don't want you to see anything underneath, especially when I'm on vacation. These you don't need to. You don't need to with these, so which is nice in the warmer climates. But yes, absolutely love this shirt, and I'm gonna link all these shops in the description box below. I don't know if every pattern is going to be available. On the second shop I'm gonna mention, they seem to go through styles a little bit more, and actually some of these stores, they have overlapping designs as well. That one was just on Bebop Tees. On this past trip, when I went to Hollywood Studios, I saw so many people wearing vintage shirts. A lot of MGM Studios shirts. If you remember back in '89 and the '90s, it was MGM Studios, Disney's MGM Studios. That's what I grew up with. It took me a very long time to get used to Hollywood Studios, but I love that nostalgia of MGM Studios. Granted, we didn't have half of what we have when it was MGM, so the park's come a long way, but it's still nice to remember where it came from. And I noticed so many people wearing t-shirts with this style. I don't know if they got them all in the same shop. There were so many people, not all in the same party, but I kind of wanted to have one too. So it's the MGM Studios logo, memories. I got it on a gray shirt. I noticed a lot of people wearing it in white. I try not to wear white if I don't have to, but this is just so cute. So it looks a little faded in parts. That's just the design. It's not because I washed it or anything. Again, it's this Bella and Canvas, this gray soft tee. Absolutely love it. This one also came in white, but I wanted it in gray. Okay, I got a few more MGM Studios type shirts. I love Galaxy's Edge and I love Toy Story Land, but you guys remember the streets of New York? Do you remember when it was the Backlot tour? Oh, and don't even get me started on the Osborne family spectacle of lights. I I miss it so much. But I really loved the Backlot tour, and it went through a lot of changes since it opened in '89. It got smaller and smaller, but I used to love when you could see the houses. Like you could see the Golden Girls house. I think it was the Adventures in Wonderland house, which was one of my favorite shows growing up. And I loved the Backlot Express so much. So I did get this darker colored shirt with the logo. This is great. I feel like this is very subtle. Sometimes you don't want to be too in your face, Disney. I mean, I'm usually not the type of person, but sometimes there are days or there are people who don't want to be, and this is definitely a more subtle one. It does say Disney MGM, and then it says Studios Backlot Tour with the ride vehicle. Oh, I miss this. I miss it so much. This is same material, Bella and canvas. It's just a darker one. I think this was the only color this was available in, but I liked this in a darker tee. There's just some patterns you like better in the darker colors, right? Okay, so that is all the ones I have from Bebop Tees. Is my camera crooked? Oh my God. Guys, I'm really struggling with like trying to figure life out still. Just bear with me. And bear with me, I may not be posting as many videos coming soon just because I'm really trying to rest. I have a really big trip for work coming up in 2 weeks today, so I'm just really trying to rest. I mean, I'm working from home, but I wanted to give you guys some content, so just please be patient with me, but don't go anywhere because wait till you see what content's on the way. Okay, the next store is one I haven't talked about before, but it's called Station 71, also on Etsy. Like I said, they have a lot of similar styles in their shirts, but they print them a little bit differently. Well, for some of them. The first two that I got are softer than the other ones, but we've got quite a few shirts, so brace yourselves. We might as well continue on with the Hollywood Studios theme. The thing I miss most about MGM Studios and Hollywood Studios is the Great Movie Ride. Don't get me wrong, I love Mickey and Minnie's Runaway Railway, but the Great Movie Ride was just one of my all-time favorites, and there was the Wizard of Oz scene that I love so much, and this just incorporates all my loves. Can you stand it? Even if you didn't go on the Backlot tour, but you love the Wizard of Oz and you love Disney, this is just perfection. So look at Goofy as the Cowardly Lion. I was the Cowardly Lion a couple of years ago for Halloween, and you know Goof's my favorite, so it's just so perfect. Donald as the Tin Man. Minnie, I think she's Dorothy, but it's a different, you know, color. And Mickey's the Scarecrow. You got the Emerald City. I love that you've got the old school camera, the Yellow Brick Road, and then it says Disney's MGM Studios. This is a Gildan shirt. It is, yeah, it's softer than the other ones. Now I will say on this site, they say soft style and then just like regular unisex. This was a soft style shirt. I got this way too big though. I got this in a large, so it's huge on me, but this is everything, this shirt. Is this the only blue one I got? I think so. Because it was only light colors available, like white and pink, but I thought the blue was perfect. I don't know how I just folded that. Then this shirt literally brought me to tears. So I don't know how long ago it was. I made a comment about how I wish that t-shirts I had as a kid growing up that I got in Disney, I wish they had those prints available today in shirts that I could fit. Because obviously when I went in 91, I was a lot younger and I don't wear the same shirt. But I vividly remember my very first trip. The very first shirt I ever got in Walt Disney World, we stayed at the Contemporary, and was this Contemporary Resort shirt. They have it. Oh man, I wonder if anyone else remembers this shirt. Let me know in the comments below if you do. So it's got the Contemporary in the monorail, the characters in the monorail. It says Contemporary Resort Walt Disney World. I mean, oh my gosh. Now this was only available in white, but you know what? I had it in white back in the day, so it's okay. And then this is on the back. Oh, man. I sent a picture of this to my sister immediately, and she's like, oh my god, it's the shirt we had. And like my dad got it too. I don't know if my mom had gotten it, but oh my gosh. And can we just appreciate the fact that Goofy is the monorail pilot? Like that's awesome. So this is super soft. This is super special. Well done. Well done. And I believe this print was only available on Station 71. And what I love about this shirt, and I've mentioned this, now most of these are printed on or like a screen print. This is in the fiber. Like this is actually printed into the fibers of the shirt. There's a word for it, and my sister's going to kill me because I can't remember the name. I'll leave it here if I can remember it, but it's printed in to the fibers of the shirt, so you can wash this and nothing will happen to it, which is amazing. My sister does that. She has an Etsy shop as well, which I'll link that in the description box below, plus her coupon code for you guys. But yeah, this is amazing. The next few shirts from Station 71 are just a little bit thicker. They're not as soft. I believe this is just the unisex style, but still vintagey and amazing. Let's keep on the MGM Studios theme. Beauty and the Beast is my favorite movie. They still have this in Hollywood Studios. Beauty and the Beast Live on Stage, which pretty recently came back, and I can't wait to check out, probably in September. But I had to get a Beauty and the Beast Live on Stage shirt. So it says Beauty and the Beast, and it just looks like the Be Our Guest scene, and then it says Disney's MGM Studios. It also says I have to really zoom in so you guys can see this. It's Disney's Beauty and the Beast Live on Stage. Like, that is very faint. But like, how cool is this? It's going to look amazing with my Cogsworth Loungefly backpack. I think I have shoes that will go with this. Like, we're doing Beauty and the Beast outfits in September. This is amazing. I got them in mediums, and my normal size is a medium. They're still a little bit big, so you may size down, or if you just want it to be like a little bit more comfortable, just go with your regular size. But oh yeah, I love this. Now, this was only available in lighter colors, so it does make some of the live on stage and stuff like that a little bit harder to see, but I didn't want it in white. I really wanted it in pink, so this is perfect. I got a Figment shirt from the first store that I mentioned, Bebop Tees, that I adore. I did get one from Station 71. I don't like it as much, but I'm still going to share it with you guys because I feel like a lot of you will like it. This is kind of a cross between the soft style and the unisex one. It's Figment, and it's got the old school Epcot logo. I think it's still really cute. Look at that, like, face. He's just so cute. And I got this one in gray. They also had this one in tie-dye, which I originally was going to get, but if you watch my massive Walt Disney World haul, I got myself an Epcot tie-dye Figment shirt on that trip. I got a lot of stuff on that trip, but the tie-dye shirt, I didn't want to have two tie-dye shirts. Not that it really matters. They're very different. But yeah, super cute. Both of these stores, by the way, run sales a lot, and if you purchase from one once, then they'll give you a coupon code, and they're really not that bad. Some of them are a little bit more pricey, and some of these styles also have sweatshirts too, which is super cool, and might come in handy if you're in Disneyland, which let's segue to Disneyland shirts now. Okay, the first one I'm kind of freaking out over. I love this so much. One of my favorite attractions in Disneyland is their Pirates of the Caribbean. I love pirates in Walt Disney World too, but the one in Disneyland is something special. And I was so excited to see a Goofy Pirates of the Caribbean shirt. Look how cute he is. It's so retro. Like, I feel like they probably had all of these designs back in the day. It does say Disneyland. So cute. Oh, I love it. And I don't know if there was more than this color available, but this was the color that I wanted regardless. We're down to the last one. I don't know what Toontown is going to look like in the next couple of years, but it's got a special place in my heart. It was kind of like going back in time the first time I went to Toontown, because I missed Toontown from Walt Disney World. That's now just like an extension of Fantasyland, New Fantasyland and Storybook Circus. But this Toontown, yeah, it's awesome. And there's tons of colors you could choose for this. I went with navy blue. I probably should have gone with a lighter color, but how cute is that on the trolley? And what I really appreciate, sorry, I'm showing all of these very weird, is that we have Gadget and Chip and Dale in their Rescue Ranger outfits. And then you got Donald, Mickey again, my guy Goofy. It says Mickey's Toontown, Disneyland. It's a little faded in some parts with the dark color, but still super cute. Oh my gosh, I love this one so much. I almost got it in a sweatshirt. That's how much I liked it. Chip's face is a little dark there. Dale looking good. Goofy. Oh my gosh, I love this design so much. They have one, I believe it's Station 71, that has like Goofy's house, Donald's boat, Mickey's house. I think they're only available in white, but for Goofy and his house, may have to get. Like I said, not that I needed more t-shirts, but there's my newest t-shirts that I'm loving from two small shops that I really wanted to recommend to you guys. Thank you Station 71 and Bebop Tees for your designs and bringing the retro feels back. I have been craving nostalgia so much, so it's absolutely perfect and kind of in right now too. And it seems like a lot of people in the parks feel the same way. So let me know in the comments below, have you checked out any of these stores? What was your favorite design? Is there a small shop on Etsy, or you know, not on Etsy, that you guys recommend? Let's start a conversation in the comments below. I've got the 1K Q&A on the way, so if you have any questions, let me know in the comments below or over on Instagram. I'll have some giveaways. It seems like you guys want multiple giveaways, so we'll do multiple smaller giveaways with that coming soon. Just like I said, be patient with me. I'm trying to slowly just like rest before my trip and put out a couple of smaller videos, so bear with me. Thank you for your patience and well wishes. It means so much to me, and you guys getting me to 1,000 means so much as well. So thank you, thank you, thank you. I hope you guys are doing well. I will talk to you really soon. I am Christina K. Have a Disney day.